Well, there we go. Better late than never. Woo! That's some stress.
Hey everybody.
Woo!
Well,
8 minutes late. Better than not at all.
I'm so sorry for those of you that are out there. If you're out there,
Please be out there.
yeah, please be. After all of this, please be out there. We don't know what's going on. Why we had difficulties. Are we on?
We are.
We're
Woo!
on? Okay. Woo! Well, good morning, everybody.
And there's people there. Please.
And there are people. Thank you. Thank you for being patient. We almost 10 minutes late. We've been working to try and still we don't know what we did to make this thing work. So we're in a different location. I don't know if that matters or not, but here we are nonetheless. So it's Wednesday, y'all. We made it to Wednesday. So we're just going to be happy about that. I have no idea how it's going to work in this location. We've got distractions from other things, so we'll just give it a shot.
Got lawn mowers.
Lawn mowers,
Teachers.
dumpsters, but no dumpster fires.
Well,
that's a good
not
thing.
Yet.
Yeah. Listen, we're running late, so let's go ahead and get started, shall we? We got a little M16 action this morning, so let's start off with some side straddle hops for 10. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
2.
1, 2, 3.
3.
1, 2, 3.
4.
1, 2, 3.
5.
1, 2, 3.
6.
1, 2, 3.
7.
1, 2, 3.
8.
1, 2, 3.
9.
1, 2, 3. Okay. Now, if you're new to the M16 workout, it's really a stations workout, a circuit training routine. So we'll do each station, if you will, and even if you won't. We'll do each station for 2 minutes. Now, obviously, there are some of the exercises you're going to struggle to be able to do that for the whole 2 minutes. So if you have to take a break, take a short break, 5 seconds or so, and then get right back to it. So there won't be as much counting. So some of you will be really happy that you won't have to listen to me count. Although,
I like.
a couple of you guys have actually said that the sound of me counting is somehow calming.
Yes. We need a recording so when people are going through stressful times, let me
just turn me on and I'll be just me counting.
Oh, actually, I can see how that is relaxing.
Huh.
Sounds like this out there.
I'm sort of a sedative then. Tony, the sound of your voice is...
I would say more of a
sedative.
salve.
Oh, I like where you're going with that. Okay, let's do this. Let's have about 2 minutes worth of stretching. I think everybody would be happy about that.
We got Jamie Baker and Wiener Dog.
Morning, James. Morning, Wiener Dog. So let's do some stretching. So get your mat. If you have a mat, whatever it is that you have at your place, and get at one end of it, you're going to squat down, and then we're going to roll back. And then going to roll 3 times, and then hold the third roll. Pull your knees into your chest. Now if you can rock from side to side slowly, you can get a little lower back massage, sort of the poor man's massage. The poor man's back massage. Now release your left leg and bring your left arm back behind you. So you're going to stretch and lengthen the whole left side of your body. Stretch and lengthen the whole left side of your body. Now take your left hand and put on your right knee. Pull your right knee across your body. Drop your right arm and your right shoulder on the deck. Don't completely roll your hips. So you're not wanting to roll your hips. You're wanting to try and kind of work against the roll so that you get more of a stretch in your right hip flexor. Now let's go the other way. Bring your left knee into your chest. Stretch and lengthen the whole right side of your body. And now take your right hand, put on your left knee, pull your left knee across your body, drop your left arm and left shoulder on the deck. And that's good. And that'll take care of a little stretching. We'll get back to some stretching again a little bit later on. Let's hop up. Side straddle hops for 3. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
2.
1, 2, 3. Now we're gonna do squats. So this is what you can do for the squats. You can do squatting up and down and up and down. You could also set the quads. That would also be a quads exercise. You can also, so in addition to the regular squats, so this would be your regular, let me get back a little bit. This would be your regular squats. You can do that with or without the dumbbells. You can also just hold it in the down position for the whole length of time, or you can also set the quads. That is, I'll tell you what, I'll set the quads. That way everyone will know. If you're new to the setting of the quads, what you're gonna do is get something like a rolled up towel or a rolled up mat of some kind. You're gonna get on your mats, put the rolled up towel or a pillow even underneath your knees, and then you're gonna point your toes back toward you and you're gonna tighten up or set the quadriceps. Okay, let's see if we can get on the clock. All right, we got 2 minutes and beginning now.
We have John J.
Hey Jay.
Doggy, Jackson, Tennessee.
Sure is.
We have Lisa Jensen.
Hey Lisa, good morning to you.
We have Monica Farmer.
Hey Monica.
Brian Gary.
Hey Brian, how are you?
And you know what? Wiener Dog had a great idea.
What was Wiener
He
Dog's
said
idea?
you should sell your greetings on Cameo. You know where, have you heard of that before?
I have not.
It's where you pay like celebrities and other people to send messages to people.
Oh.
So you could say, you know, have a Marine drill instructor send greetings, like birthday greetings. And of course you could price yourself where it would be affordable. I bet people would pay. You know how many people have told their family members about you that you could send them a birthday greeting?
But they've not said anything good about me. They've just said.
Well, then you would give them what they want. You'd say, hey,
So-
maggot, get off your lazy butt.
Oh, I like where you're going. You're
Oh,
doing
yeah.
that pretty well. I think you should take over that job.
Oh, no. But I bet you could make a little spare change.
All right, here's some
that
bad
way.
news. That was just 1 minute.
Oh,
I know. 2 minutes is a long time
it is.
when you're doing something like this.
But this works for me.
Yeah, there are some of you that have said, and Ashley's one of them, that said that no leg exercise gets your legs or gets your quads quite like this one does.
I already did this one. I'd be doing that.
Sandy, you can change. You don't have to keep doing that. You can change. You can change your mind.
I had to set up.
You can change your mind. You can change your mind. It's okay to change your mind.
It is, but the time to get set up would burn like.
All right, we'll keep doing this for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. All right. Well, that was exciting.
That was.
Okay. Well, we got a tractor.
Oh, in the ground.
I saw him on White Station. And I thought, what is a tractor doing running down the road? Now I know. Here we go. Side straddle hops for 3. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Give yourself a little spot to do some agility work. You can do 2-step shuffle and touch. You can do 2-step Heisman. You can do any kind of agility work. You can do the Huntsville hops. Anything that will move you laterally. So that's what we're kind of looking at, just lateral movement, side to side movement primarily. Okay, we're on the clock. I'm going to be doing a variety of things. 2 minutes. I'm going to be doing a little bit of the 2-step Heisman.
Say hi to Cranky Pants while you're doing it.
Hello, Cranky Pants. How are you, Angela? You know, Angela posted a picture. You know, how people are taking pictures of dogs primarily,
Yes.
dog shaming. And it has a little placard under
Yes.
the dog's neck that says, "I chewed up all of my owners, all of my humans' decorative pillows."
Or their right shoes only.
Something like that.
Yeah.
So some guy had a picture of his dog sitting next to him, and the guy had a placard around his neck that says, "I break the treats in half and pretend they're the whole treat." And now I'm going to switch it up a little bit. A little two-step shuffle and touch.
I don't know.
And I'm going to do a little crossovers. This is one of those drills where staying on your toes or the balls of your feet is important. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. And you can walk that off.
Great job.
The U.S. Open tennis tournament is going on with, of course, no one in the stands. And I was watching a little bit yesterday, turned it on, and without looking at the score, I knew which player was ahead.
By their body.
By their body language. Yeah, as a coach, that was one of the things I tried to tell my players. No matter what, stay on the balls of your feet, stand up straight, don't look like you're behind. But you could tell one player was like this, like that. I knew he was behind. The other guy was had a spring on his step. He was stepping it off.
Isn't that interesting?
It is interesting. The thing is, once you've done this, once you've done that, it's hard to turn things around. Okay, that was our agilities. Let's get back on our mats. We're going to plank. We are going to plank. Try and plank for the whole 2 minutes. Now, obviously, if you have to take a break, instead of taking a full-fledged break, just drop to one knee. All right, we're planking. Ready and go. We're planking. So if you look this way, so if I need the break, instead of just flopping down on the mat like surrender, just drop to one knee like that, and see if you can take a break from there, and then go right back to the regular plank. And then if you still feel like you need to take a break, then drop to the other knee for just a second, and then back to regular plank, elbows and toes. Again, I apologize for the noise. These people don't ask my permission before they just start mowing the grass.
Say hi to Steve, Mike.
What's up, Steve? How are you, my friend?
Looks like Joe's home.
Is Joe on leave, Steve? Is that why Joe's at home? Yes, we're still planking. Soon
Next will be locusts.
Soon it'll be gunshots.
Yeah.
20 seconds. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. All right. Walk that off. We got a bit of a breeze, but man, it is really humid this morning. I'm glad for the breeze, obviously. For the breeze. Okay, get your dumbbells at the ready. We're going to do a set of Swiss Army knives, and we're going to do 3 repetitions per exercise. So we do Swiss Army knives, 3 repetitions. Let me fix my visor. Keeps wanting to fall down into my face. All right, here we go. So we'll do 3 repetitions per exercise. So 3 hack squats, followed by 3 rows, and the others. Hack squats first for 3. Ready? Exercise. Oh, hold on.
Uh-oh.
Let me start the clock. All right, ready?
I'll start.
Exercise. 1, 2, 3, and the rows. 1, 2, 3, and bicep curls. 1, 2, 3. Arnold presses. 1, 2, 3. Tricep extensions. 1, 2, 3. Bring it all down. We'll do that again. Hack squats for 3. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, and the rows. 1, 2, 3. Bicep curls. 1, 2, 3. Arnold presses. 1, 2, 3. Tricep extensions. 1, 2, 3. Bring it all down, and we'll start over again. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, and the rows. 1, 2, 3. Bicep curls. 1, 2, 3. Arnold presses. 1, 2, 3. Tricep extensions. 1, 2, 3. Bring it all down, and we'll do it again. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and the rows. 1, 2, 3. Bicep curls. 1, 2, 3. Arnold presses. 1, 2, 3. Tricep extensions. 1, 2, 3. Bring it all down. We'll start over again. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Bicep curls. 1, 2, 3. Arnold presses. 1, 2, 3. Tricep extensions. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Put it all down.
Orly apparently just joined and set up. What did I miss?
Well, a late start, Orly. A very late start. We went pretty much the whole summer without too much of a technical glitch at all, and then Monday we couldn't get anything to work right.
I know. Well, I think technical difficulties right now are common.
I suppose so.
My sister's works at an elementary school, and she said her first day when she had, I think it was first graders, there was a kid that was under the covers with the covers over their head so they couldn't see him. Another was making a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Another had adults wrestling in the background. And another had their mother walking around in a bathing suit in the background. Yeah, no one was making cocktails. But she said it was, what do you do? I mean, she just couldn't keep their attention.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Next station is well, I hate to tell you, it's mountain climbers.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's mountain climbers. So obviously, quiet, Sandy. I rebuke you. Expired.
I've made a peanut butter and jelly sandwich through a conference call before. I just have it on mute.
I've seen you do a number of interesting things while you're on a conference call. Yeah.
Ridden a bike. Stationary.
She was riding, and I don't even remember what the details were, but you were riding a stationary bike with a hog hat on your
Yeah,
head.
we had to wear a funny hat.
Had to wear a funny hat. And I took a picture of that,
Yeah,
and
I'm
I've
looking
threatened.
all serious. And
Oh yeah, I've threatened to put that out on the
thank you for not.
on the inner tubes for that one. Okay, we got mountain climbers. All my talk is not going to make it go away for 2 minutes. Obviously, you're probably going to need to take a break during the 2
Bob
minutes.
Kanicki says it's good to be back.
Hey, Bob.
The
Good.
quality's been good for him.
It's good. I'm glad to hear that the quality is good for you in Illinois. Okay, 2 minutes of mountain
Tie it in,
climbers.
tie it down.
Ready and
Woo!
go. 2 minutes of mountain climbers. I need to. Should have gotten over here and swept up.
The rocks just add interest. Woo!
Still doing it.
How much
20
more?
seconds.
Goodness.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Yeah, 2 minutes of that. Sandy, I agree with you. 2 minutes of that is cruel and unusual punishment.
If they can, like it and share. I can understand if they don't want to like it, but share. Angry faces are okay. That's what I'm going to give.
While we're taking this short respite. No, that was cardio. Thank you very much, those of you that continue to make donations and bribery payments of all kinds through Venmo and PayPal and Patreon. Some of you are signed up for Patreon. Patreon is it's one of those things where you can pledge a certain amount of money and it'll be automatically taken out of your account
Monthly, yeah.
on a monthly basis. I've mentioned before, Patreon, the site, got started to support primarily artists. So, and it comes from the word patron, of course, so that if you're familiar with art history, the Renaissance artists, most of them were supported by the church. That's why you have so much church art, religious art from the Renaissance time, is because the church was paying for it. So Patreon, the website, has expanded to be a way to support everybody or anybody who's producing content or is doing something good. So there are a few folks that I support through Patreon as well. Okay, that was enough mountain climbers to last for a while. Let's do a set of a set of flies and pullovers. We'll do a set of flies and pullovers. So get your dumbbells. All right, we'll do flies and pullovers. We're going to be doing this for the whole 2 minutes. This will not be as brutal as the 2 minutes of mountain climbers. Yeah, I promise you.
My legs get a break.
All right, here we go. 2 minutes of flies and pullovers, and you're on the clock. Ready, go. You might want to switch it up. So I'm going to do 3 repetitions with my hands facing inboard, and then I'm going to do 3 with my hands facing my feet, and then I'll go back to hands facing inboard for 3. The Marine Corps has had a philosophy of 3s for, I don't know if they're still doing that or not. I should ask my son Matthew, who I got to spend a little time with. So this concept of 3 was that you would have 3 Marines to a what would be called a fire team, and then you would have 3 fire teams to a squad, then you would have 3 squads to a platoon, and you would have 3 platoons to a company, then you would have 3 companies to a battalion, and 3 battalions to a regiment, 3 regiments to a division, sort of like that. And in that philosophy of 3s, it was, of course, one of those 3 would be considered the leader in a fire team. It would be a fire team leader. Back when I was on active duty, it was 4 to a fire team. For those of you that are scoring this at home. All right, there we go.
Woo.
There we go.
That was tough.
And we'll walk that off for a second. Did I mention it was humid?
I believe so.
If I did not mention it,
I couldn't hear because all the sweat in my ear.
if I didn't mention it, I should have. Okay, let's do a little balance work. So what we're going to do is we're going to balance on just one leg for a whole minute. Now during that minute, you're free to move the leg that you're not balancing on. Move it forward, to the side, to the rear, or if you just want to raise it all the way up and hold it, you can do that. So plant your left leg, bring your right leg straight up, and we'll do this balancing on your left leg only. We'll do this.
Move my ankle
We'll do this for a minute.
and
Yeah.
Flex my toes. And
Take it straight ahead. You can take it out to the side. Take it to the rear. You can bring it right back up. Take it across like that. The goal, of course, is you want to fight to stay in the balanced position. So if you feel yourself starting to lose your balance, I don't want you to fall down, of course, and hurt yourself. But if you find yourself, you're starting to lose your balance, instead of immediately putting your foot down to regain your balance, try and fight through that. I took that from, what's the family of, there we go, that's good. What's the family of tightrope walkers? What's their last name?
that was awesome.
For those of you that did not hear that, I said, what's the name of that family that tightrope walkers? And Sandy says the Van Trapp family. No, Sandy, that would be The Sound of Music that you're thinking of. Okay, plant the right leg, bring the left leg straight. Is it Walinda?
That sounds right.
Does that sound right?
That sounds right.
Whoever the current male leader of that group is, he has tightrope walked across ridiculous things, of course. And he was being interviewed, and he said in training to do those things, they fight hard not to put a foot down or to try and catch their balance with anything. So fighting to stay in that is a part of balance work. And you can take that from people who walk on tight ropes across, you know, the Grand Canyon or something, across Niagara Falls. He did that not long ago across something ridiculous. 15 seconds. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. All right. Walk that off a little bit. Now we're going to take 2 minutes of cardio. This will be not mountain climbers or bodybuilders, but this will be, you can run in place, you can do side straddle hops, you can run back and forth. What I'll be doing is running back and forth. You can add some speed work to that if you would like to. You don't have to. I just need you to keep moving for 2 minutes. And I'm going to put the mic down, and you're on the clock for 2 minutes beginning now. All right, 3, 2, 1. There we go. You can walk that off. If you have an Alexa at home of some sort, and you need, this is for you dads. You dads need a new series of dad jokes. Just ask Alexa to tell you a joke.
Oh, they're horrible.
All of them are
groaners.
Yeah, they're all eye-rolling dad jokes.
I think we picked a good spot.
Well, seems like we're...
I saw my kid's old teacher, Miss Royston.
Oh, how about that? Seems like we're out of the line of fire.
Yes.
And
this is too far to walk for anybody. The back spot.
Yeah.
Back parking lot. No one's
the back parking lot. No one wants to. Although there are more cars over here than I would have anticipated.
This is the main where they park.
Oh, this is the main teachers'
and then they park there too
parking
if
lot.
they have classes on that side of the building.
Right.
That lady just was trying to message you that day. Right.
Yeah, that lady was. She didn't. Well, now they're starting to come in over there now. So okay. Well, at least we know that this spot.
And it's not yet time for school, so they're all piling in now.
Yeah, you would have been run over.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They're starting to show up now, like like
when you
FedEx
at boot
planes,
camp.
like FedEx planes at 10 o'clock in the evening.
Like when boot campers come out of boot camp at 5:30 on the dot.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, when I
That's
have
true.
visitors come, I said, if you come at 5:25, no one will be there. Just
Yeah.
wait a couple of minutes, everybody will arrive at once.
Yeah, I've gotten a text message from a new person who was at the church parking lot 5 minutes before, and they said, "Am I in the right place? There's no one here." And I said, just hold on. All of a sudden, they will magically appear, all of them, all at once.
Because we know exactly how much time we have to get there, how much time it takes to get our stuff out.
Yes, and you know the usual thing is the closer people live to boot camp, the later they
Oh,
are.
absolutely.
Yeah, the further away, like Pat lives out in West Nashville or someplace, and so she's never late. Okay, that was what.
Cardio.
Thank you, Sandy. Sandy's excited about saying things this morning.
Say about Santa Claus.
I did not say anything about Santa Claus, but feel free to think that I did.
Well, I can't hear you over the.
I understand. All right, now we're going to do, I gave you an option before of getting in the down position for the squats. I'm going to give you another opportunity to do that again. That's what I'm going to do this time. You can squat, you can do regular squats with or without the dumbbells, it's up to you. You can set the quads again if you want to. I'm going to assume the down position in the squat and hold it hopefully for the whole 2 minutes. We'll see.
Wow.
All right, we're there now. This would be a good time for me to tell something.
Did I should tell you what I thought your theme song should be today?
No?
I get knocked down, but I get up.
I did tell him on Monday, and he said that's a good idea. But
I said that?
Yes, but I said it was my own idea.
Ah, that's why I accepted it.
Because she was afraid to say it was mine, you would just throw it out.
I would just reject it out of hand without giving it any consideration.
Is that what we right now?
Okay, well, I only made it 30 seconds. That's not very good. Let's go back down.
Oh my God, it's so humid right now.
It is very humid. It's hard to explain. Well, it looks like it's going to rain. So I know that there's a lot of moisture in the air just from, you can just tell by looking.
I'm bringing my fan. Fan hat. I don't have any fan hats. I'm gonna do. It's like that lady that had that bubble machine on the back of her bike. She was pedaling bubbles and blowing out the bag. It was so awesome. Oh my gosh, it was just bubbling.
Back to the whole notion of body language, and you can tell who's winning and who's losing by the body language. I used to, when I was coaching high school boys basketball, I would sometimes call timeout when we were behind, not because we were behind, but because all the guys had assumed the loser posture out on the floor, and during the timeout, I wouldn't be saying anything about basketball. I would say, I want you to stand up straight. I want you to stay on your toes. I want you to roll your shoulders back. I want you to have a look of intensity and success on your face. If you look like winners, you'll be a winner. Now, that didn't always work. That's good. That's good.
But at least they look like winners.
Well, sometimes it worked, and the times that it worked, it looks like I was a genius coach. And the times it didn't work, it just looked like I was throwing spaghetti up against the wall to see if something would stick.
I like that about you, though.
Oh well. And I would
Like
tell
what
them,
about you?
even if the score says that we're behind, you don't look like a loser. Stand up straight, roll your shoulders back, breathe in deep, exhale slow.
Whoever has
Look
the
like a
worst
winner.
is the winner anyway.
Well, okay then. Of course, I also used to ask after a really tough loss, I'd say, all right, fellas, do you learn more from winning or from losing? Well, you will learn more from losing. So well, then you all earned your Ph.D. tonight. All of you have a Ph.D. in
Just kick them while they're down.
well, it would be for me too. I took the losses. I can tell you, I took losses. The victories lasted just for that night. You feel great about it that night. The next day, you're right back to work. Losses, though, man, I'm still not over some of them.
Aw.
the worst loss I ever had. I still can't get over it. We were up by 20 at the half, playing against a team that we had beat earlier in the season in triple overtime. Triple overtime, y'all.
Oh, wow.
I didn't have any gray hair until that night. That night I woke up the next day, I suddenly had gray hair. So we had beat this team at their place. At their place, we had beat them in triple overtime. We're playing at our place, and we're up by 20 at the half. Up 20. My guys were celebrating in the...
Uh-oh.
Some of you guys are out there that was on that team. I know you've told me that you secretly tune in.
Well, they got caught.
Killer coach.
They beat him before and they got caught.
Well, no, when you're up by 20 at the half, you think... And I knew that we still had another half to play, but I thought, wow, we're on fire. But I could not... Anyway, as you might guess, we went out second half, and I slowly watched that lead evaporate.
But see, those make for the best stories.
Oh, but it makes for reasons to drink.
Final score.
We lost by 2.
Reasons to drink.
Yeah, we lost by 2. Yeah, it was...
2, that's just worse than 2.
No.
2 is like a...
Yeah, well, 2 is tough, that's for sure. A loss is a loss. Okay, enough about that. Let's do... You're going to hate me for doing this, but for imagining it, but we're going to go ahead and do it anyway. We're going to do 2 minutes worth of bicep curls.
Whoa.
I know. Actually, it's not bicep curls. It's 2 minutes of military presses. Ah, see, that's better, isn't it? Now you can
we
do.
combine the two?
Well, you could, but we're gonna do bicep curls
Okay.
later. I promise you.
Okay.
Yeah,
Thank
yeah.
you for telling me.
So military presses, you can alternate these if you want, but what I would suggest that you do is start off with both of them all together, and when you start to fatigue, then alternate them. Okay, we're on the clock for this for 2 minutes of military presses. Ready and go. So we're starting out with doing them all together. As I've said before, one of the benefits of bicep or of dumbbells as opposed to machines and barbells is that you can adjust the your hand positioned. So here's a strict military press with my hands facing completely forward, but my right shoulder is a little grumpy today, so I'll step in a little bit closer so you can see this. So this is your strict military press right here, but now my right shoulder is a little grumpy, so I can turn my hand slightly in, and that takes some of the pain away from that grumpy shoulder.
Catherine Speedling says good morning.
Good morning, Catherine.
Cranky Pants says it is Walinda, and she said balance work is helpful when you put on your pants standing up.
That is very true.
Oh yeah.
In fact, sometimes that's the only reason I do balance work, just so
I needed it the other day. You remember I was taking that
Yeah.
stuff out,
yeah.
tripped, and had to hop around. I would have went down for sure. Oh my goodness, honey.
Yeah. Whose idea was this?
I don't know. Oh my goodness.
See how much time we have left.
How much time?
20 more seconds.
We got it, we got it. We got it.
And there we go. Put that down.
Yes.
Put that down. Mercy. Well, the breeze has picked up. That's
That
nice.
feels good. Even though we started late, I've gotten quite the workout.
Yeah. I have no idea what was wrong.
I don't know.
Well, I don't remember.
It was just saying starting live video, but it wasn't starting.
It was very odd. And I didn't do anything. I can't think of anything that I did
Nope.
different to get it to work. Crazy.
The world's against you.
It was very superstitious.
Oh.
See, that was, for those of you that didn't get, we played Stevie Wonder's Superstition probably 6 or 7 times as the intro music, but we could never get the video to go live. So we got to hear Stevie do
That's a great
Superstition.
song.
If you've not heard Stevie and Dave Matthews, Stevie Wonder and the Dave Matthews Band did Superstition together. I'll have to find that and post it. That's really
Hey,
good.
Jada, how are you? Good morning.
Good morning, good morning. Okay, that was fun. All right, dumbbells right back in your hands. Now we'll do the bicep curls. Okay,
Jada's the school nurse. I worked with her at Springgate.
how about that? All right, we got 2 minutes of bicep curls. You can do bicep curls, you can do hammer curls. These are bicep curls here, bicep curls. And then hammer curls are this way with your elbows tucked into your side, hands facing inboard. Bicep curls with your hands facing forward, elbows tucked into your side. You can alternate those, or you can switch from bicep curls to hammer curls. You can also do a hybrid. This is a hybrid. You start off doing something like the hammer curl, and then when you come all the way up, if you'll point your pinky finger toward the outside of your shoulder. I'll step in a little closer to show you. So see that little slight twist, slight twist.
Just wanted to show off all those muscles.
Oh yeah, check them guns, son. You don't want none of this.
I was thinking about that nice chest you got.
Oh yeah. Be excellent to each other. How much time is left? Y'all, I'm just like you. I'm just like you.
Yeah, this is hard.
Yeah, this is hard stuff.
But we have to do it like brushing our teeth. We gotta
Yep.
make sure we don't get gum
Yep.
disease. Don't want to lose our muscle mass.
Nope.
We didn't see the dog in the stroller.
No, we haven't seen your favorite little. 3, 2, 1, and there you go.
Didn't get to see Maggie this morning.
No. All right. Walk that off a little bit.
I'm gonna be sore tomorrow.
Yes.
A good sore.
So one of the classes, I'm in my last actual class of the Ph.D. and I was really finished before now, but I've decided to take an elective qualitative research methods elective, and that's in opposition to quantitative. So quantitative work is dealing with numbers and statistics and things of that nature. You know, how many people prefer Tony Ludlow over people who prefer, you know, who could we compare? Brad Pitt. That's
I prefer you.
how many would prefer Tony Ludlow as compared to Brad Pitt? I think I'm going to lose on that one. I'm pretty sure.
Think so.
Pretty sure that's going to be a losing game for me. But anyway, quantitative dealing with numbers, math, statistics, and things of that nature. Qualitative being not that. Qualitative being or qualitative work might be a study of retired people and how they spend their day, or a study of indigenous peoples in the Amazon forest, rainforest, what their life is like. A qualitative paper would be me writing up how the Japanese are, or at least how the Japanese were. So because a lot of that deals with description, one of the exercises that this professor had us to do was to look at 3 pictures of things and then to describe them. So one of those pictures was of a cat.
Oh, I loved your description. You should share that with
I
everybody.
may have to. And the title of that description was "The Evil Cat," a qualitative description with bias. See there, the evil cat. So anyway, it was fun for me. I don't know if I'll get a good grade on it or not, but it was just fun to write.
If they have a good sense of humor.
Yeah, I think this professor does. She seems like a... Okay, enough delay. It's time now for the tricep extensions. Yeah, that's right, for 2 minutes. Tricep extensions. You can do them all together and you can alternate them. I don't have any other tips for you. There we go.
It's gonna suck.
It's gonna suck one way or the other. So
But
you just
not pull them forward.
So yeah, keep them back behind your head the whole time. So don't bring them forward of your head.
So it's up and down in a plane.
Yeah, so it's straight up and down in a straight line up and down. See there, the evil cat.
Mr. Whiskers.
It probably has a cutesy little name given by the humans providing for the cat, hoping that the cat would have some of the attributes of a cutesy name. Mr. Whiskers, Frisky, Fluffy, Snowflake. That would, I should have. I haven't turned it in. I'm gonna add that, Richard. Snowflake's gonna make it in there. Although this cat is now white, and I have to admit this cat is pretty cute, really. I have to admit it, and I describe. Oh, you'll see.
I think Snowflake.
Okay, I can't do that. I can't do that anymore.
Snowflake. You gotta
Okay.
put that in there.
If you want to be done with that, that's fine. I'm done with that. My triceps are on fire, I
I
say.
admit I may be about ready to be done with it all.
Yeah, I'm getting pretty close myself. All right, 3, 2, 1. Let's call that off.
It's 8 o'clock.
It is 8 o'clock. It sure is. It's
Remember
time
we
to.
started at 7.
We did start at 7. Tell you what we'll do. We'll go ahead and. I know we got started late, and we've taken some needed break in between each exercise. But let's go ahead and have some prayer meditation. Let's do that.
It's a good day.
I need it. If I need it, I'll bet you need it too. And as I've said, I don't ever dictate or require you to do anything in particular during this time, but one thing that I would say is try and stay in the moment. Don't let this time go by thinking about what your duties of the day may happen to be, or what your responsibilities are, or putting together a mental grocery shopping list or something. Stay in this moment and block out everything else. And we'll do this for 2 minutes beginning now. Now you can come forward on your hands and flutter kick your legs behind you if you need to get some circulation back into your legs. If you were sitting in a Japanese posture, then roll back to a catcher stance. And from the catcher stance, you can stand up straight, roll your shoulders back, breathe in deep and exhale slow. And we are done, all done, everybody. All done, all done. Turn to your neighbor, say, way to go, good neighbor. Way to go, all you good neighbors. Way to go, all you good neighbors. Listen, take good care of yourself. Love you guys, miss you. Appreciate your support. It keeps the lights on and keeps me from standing out on the street corner with a cardboard sign that says, we'll do push-ups for cash. I haven't done that yet. I wonder,
That's
maybe
what
at
you're
the
doing
corner
right now, really.
I guess I am kind of doing
You
this.
need that sign.
I'll make up a sign.
You need one for right
we'll,
here.
We'll do push-ups for cash. I'll get one and be at the corner of White Station and Poplar,
Oh, I think
right
that's a
there at
good spot.
Starbucks.
I bet you'd get some cash.
Well, no, you got competition there.
That's
You
right, that
already
is-
have guys
But they're
before.
not doing push-ups.
They
That's
aren't.
true.
They're just wanting money.
Yeah, they get feisty about this.
Someone said, well, don't give those people money. All they're going to do is spend it on alcohol and drugs. And another guy says, well, that's what I was going to spend my money on. So, okay.
Say hi to Lewis.
Lewis! Listen, take good care of yourself. Love you guys. I'll see you on
Friday at 7.
Friday at 7. Same bat channel, same bat time. For those of you that remember.
Lisa says, thanks, Tony and Ashley.
Oh, thank you,
We
Lisa.
love you, Lisa.
Thank you. Love you, of course. All right, take good care. See you on Friday.